It's Thursday. What's today's date? 18th of September, and it feels like fall. I think the official first day of fall is Sunday. Katie's saying the 22nd. I don't know. It's in the next week.
It's soon.
But today feels like fall. It is drizzly in Wellington. It's still going to get to like 77, but it feels like fall outside.
Yeah, it's a little bit cool this morning with the rain coming in, so it was a nice morning.
So we're talking about fall and Halloween projects today.
Yes, we've got lots of fun fall things and inspiration for you, and a few other new things that have come in this week that we want to talk about.
I don't even know. Where should we start?
We can start with our pillowcases. That's what's on top.
Yeah. So these are new pillowcases that we cut, Halloween themed. This one, the little skelly up here at the top, he glows in the dark, and like that's just the coolest thing for a pillowcase.
Mm-hmm. We just thought that'd be really fun. And then this one has some cute little cats as the main print, and then a fun cuff and popper print as well. Both of those are already online, so you can get a good picture of those. And there's a picture of how the skeleton looks in the dark.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. So you know what it'll look like for you. And then Connie had a great idea of having us show you some other fall projects or even Halloween projects that are, I want to say, very satisfying. Because you can sit down and probably get this done in one day and have a fully completed project. So one of the things that can be like that is table runners. So we have this kit here. This one is a Halloween table runner. Maybe I'll do it this way so you can see. It's a perfect little table topper, or you can use to decorate as a base and put some fun things on top of it in your house.
Yeah, so we actually have one kit left that makes this exact table runner. It's the Tiny Treaters line, and this has a free pattern. So all you need, so if you wanted to make anything else,
a different theme,
you need, I think it's just a charm pack and some yardage. Oh, well, yeah, so a charm pack, 24 charms, and a quarter yard of fabric and a quarter yard for binding.
Yeah.
That's it.
I would say, so your quarter yard is like your main thing here, and then a charm pack you're going to cut up to do all the way around it. So you can make this any theme you want. We just have one kit left of this cute Halloween.
So if you do want this, you can come in, or it's on our website, Tiny Treaters Table Runner, and it's only $29. Nice. So
it's a good deal.
Yeah.
And then we've got some other fall table runners here that are in kits already.
We've got this really cute, it's a bench pillow, it's leaves, pumpkin, and they come in these really nice, I love these boxes. They're magnetic, and they're just, I love good packaging, and that's just a good storage box.
It is a good storage box. So once you get this put together, you can use it for your other little small pieces.
Oh, I wish this one had a better this image.
It's
on the
small,
end.
But we can show it to you. It's really cute. It's got acorns on the side, and then in the middle, Katie will give you a close-up here. It's got a little wagon full of your pumpkins.
That's cute.
I really like that one. It's really cute.
It's like when you go to the pumpkin patch. Gotta get all the pumpkins. This one, is this a Lori Holt? Yes, it is.
Yes. Autumn Skies.
Yeah. And it's, what size?
It is a bigger one.
It looks, 42 by 28. So it's more like, I would call it like a table topper, really. More
than a runner. But unless you have a really big table, then.
Yeah,
like if
that's true.
Your Thanksgiving feast table, this would be perfect.
That's a really good point. Definitely the size of your table matters.
Yes. I think so. And then some other, so talking about, kind of the kitchen and Thanksgiving.
Because like with table runners, when I make them, like, the smaller ones.
Right.
I put Insulbrite in it because then it doubles as like a
hot
protectant.
pad.
Yeah, hot pad for your table. So that leads us to talking about Insulbrite.
Yep. So we have the Insulbrite brand that we have already cut up into 1 yard chunks for you. So we have these in store and online. Lori Holt also has some heat-resistant batting that she has prepackaged that we carry. And if 1 yard of the Insulbrite isn't enough because you're making a bigger table runner or you're making multiple projects, we also have, let me find it. We also have it in a bolt for you. So you can come get it off the bolt. I think, let's see, is that by yard? It's $4.79 a yard, so it's fairly cheap.
And we did decide that you don't, not for use in the microwave.
So don't use it in if you use it for a cozy bowl, don't put it in a microwave.
Yeah.
This is not for your potato
right.
what do they call those?
Potato bag thing.
Potato
you put in your
bags.
microwave to cook the hot potatoes.
We do have the special microwavable cotton for that.
Yes, but this
And-
is different. Just wanted to make that clear. Don't want to start a fire, ruin the microwave.
And speaking of cozy bowls,
Yeah. There you go.
yeah, we do have, so the Gypsy Quilter has some pre-cut batting for you, so it already matches what will go inside your cozy bowl template. And we do have some templates here that make cutting out your cozy bowl really easy. So what you do is you fold once you have your fabric cut to size, you fold it in fourths. So what you follow your template here all the way around, and when you open it up, you will get your cozy bowl exactly the way you need to have it cut out.
Thank you for explaining that.
Yeah, it's very, very handy.
I need to make one. Desiree, tell them what you use yours
Oh,
for.
yes. So ours get used, I mean, we do love using them for soup and oatmeal in the morning, things like oatmeal for the boys in the morning. But I think we get the most use out of ours with a pint of ice cream.
That's so smart.
Because the Insulbright even says it's great for hot and cold because it keeps it.
Yeah, insulation's insulation.
And it gives you that protectant. So however hot or cold the inside, what you're putting in there, you're not going to feel that as much on your hands. But it's perfect for a pint of ice
I
cream
love
in
that.
the evening without freezing my hands.
I always, this is like so pathetic, but I'm going to share it anyway.
It's okay.
I love Ben and Jerry's, and so, you get a pint. I always get like a kitchen towel or something to wrap around it because it's so cold.
Right. So make
Yeah, so
yourself
I need
some
a
fun
cozy.
bowls.
Yeah.
And it's a great time.
Genius idea.
We have multiple bowls in our house and themes of, like, I think we have a Kansas City one. We've got some
Oh, that's
fall
cool.
ones, some Christmas ones. It's a fun time.
Oh, your earrings are so cute. Oh my gosh. I wish we could show this up close.
I'll show you my little bracelet. She matches. I've got a little ghosty
Yeah.
wearing a cowgirl hat. Can you see it?
This is horrible.
Katie will show you.
Sorry, we don't sell that. I just got distracted and I had to
I
point
just
it
was
out.
in the spirit this morning of,
Yeah, you're on
starting
theme.
to think about Halloween.
I love it. It's super cute.
What
Okay.
other?
Did we do this one already?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, so this one, we have the Bozal Jiffy Mitt batting, and
Yeah.
isn't there a pattern for that?
There is, I don't know if we grabbed it, but there is a pattern for it. This is what the
crazy?
mitt looks like.
Yeah. And so it's got your pre-cut batting. Is it that? No, that's not it.
This is,
That
then
is
we
this.
also have the chef mitt size, so it's just an oversized version.
It's like his and hers.
Yes.
But yeah, I think this is kind of meant for like, I don't know, like
Grilling or
reaching into something. Probably you just want like a longer reach, is my guess.
so anybody that has like the big smokers or
Yeah.
like a really big grill, oftentimes you have to reach pretty far in so that you can put your arms like exposed
Yeah.
over the grate. So this would be really good at giving you that extra, compared to this one, that extra bit of coverage to keep your arms protected while getting the really hot stuff. And also close to the original Jiffy Mitt here, we have this other one.
Yeah, and Katie just brought me another thing. So we actually have two different things. I like the name of this because it's called Hot,
Hot
Stuff,
Stuff?
Everyday
Yes.
Mitt.
So it's this everyday mitt, and as you can see, there's fabric in there, but it has a silicone covering, and that is what's protecting you from the heat. So this one is the closest thing you would call to like a clear silicone, so you can see the pretty fabric of what's underneath. But then we also have some kits that have where you would choose your fun decorative fabric on the bottom, but the mitt silicone is a color.
Is that what's in here?
Yeah, I think so. There we have we have packages of red.
Yeah, so
blue,
that's
or
what
teal.
these would look like. But this also has the pattern in it. So, and on the front here, it has an example of a clear one. So you would buy, one of these that has the instructions, templates, and all that. It comes with this. But then there's also these where you can just buy the clear silicone cover.
And you get to choose your pretty stuff that goes in.
Yeah. And we do have some of these for sale too, individually, in the colored ones up front by the jelly rolls.
Yes.
So yeah, you got lots of options.
I think that's all of our kitchen themes. Oh, no, there's one more. So
Oh yeah.
on the same note of the little silicone covers, we have, what is, oh, these are so cute.
Oh, also cute.
Snug
name.
as a mug in a rug.
So
And so it's a little mug rug that you can make. So the silicone portion is for your cup to put your little hot drink or even a little small thing of soup on. And then the other portion, can you show me that? Hand me that again? Sorry. The other portion has 3 different square types that you can use. You can fussy cut. This is fussy cutting a very beautiful Cape brassica flower.
Ooh, you knew the name.
I did. I'm in
impressed.
a rose. Are you proud?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, you can just fussy cut a flower right there. And then this one, it has some cornerstones around a fussy cut image. And then this one is a square and a square of a fussy cut image. So very cute options. You can do all of them or just choose your favorite.
I just like the size because you've
Yes.
got a space for your drink and a space for your snacks.
This picture's a tiny bit misleading, only that there are 3 options, but there's only 2 silicones in here. So I just want to give you that heads up.
That's
there are
good clarification.
2 silicone pieces in this, and then you have all the options for the patterns.
How much is that?
Let's see here. $14.
Oh, that's a really good deal. Pattern, and it has 2 silicone things in it. A lot of patterns now are $14, so that's great.
So we can move on. You want to talk about this one?
Yeah, we'll show Jan's quilt.
Yes. You want to hold it? I'll work on getting it pulled up.
So it's fall, and we've got the cinnamon and cream. Is that what this line's called? I love this line so much. We've got it out here. We brought it downstairs a few days ago. It's at the back if you want to shop the actual bolts. We still have some yardage, but we also have 2 different kits that we've kitted with it. This one is Twirl Revisited, is what it's called. And
Decide which way's up.
the other one. That's good because I think they're kind of they're
Are they
kind of
crossed?
So Jan Brody made this, and she is so nice that she lets us borrow it occasionally at fall so we can hang it up. So this is what it looks like. This is the exact kit, and it's pictured what's on here is what Jan made. So it's got everything you need in it. It's got jelly roll and yardage, and I think we've got, I don't know, maybe 4 of these of this exact one. Yeah, yep, it includes the pattern. All right, that's good. Thank you.
It's a really, really cute one.
Oh, and like the quilting's really cute. It has fall leaves. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but I always like seeing the back of a quilt because it's easier to see the
quilting.
cool quilting designs. Yeah. So then also same line, cinnamon and cream. Out of the Simply Half Yards book, we also have kits for this. You want to show that? I can take my Post-it note off. And we've kitted it like what is shown there in that picture. So this is mostly half-yard cuts, and then you've got a 3.5 yard of vintage white chalk and charcoal for the background. So that's let's see, and this is only $97. That's a good kit. And then
a
you
lot of fabric in there.
Yeah, and then if you don't have the Simply Half Yard book, that has the pattern in it, so you would need to get that. It's just so pretty. I just love these colors. And the falling leaves one just brings me joy.
Let's talk about some bench pillows.
Yes.
Another good, satisfying project for the fall. Some of these are Kimberbell, so there's a little more work involved. However, I think they're so satisfying.
This
Look
one
how
has
cute
been
they
like
are.
incredibly popular for some time now. I should look sometime to see how many times we've rekitted it. Anna Rose probably knows, but this is the Twilight Boo-levard bench pillow by Kimberbell. So this is what it looks like without a pillow in it. But it's really cool. It has
lights.
yeah, like if you buy the embellishment,
I think ours are
ours are pooped out, but
Yep, we've showcased them too
but
many.
it does a lot of cool stuff. It lights up. It has like all these cute little embellishments.
Lots of glitter.
Yeah, it's on the trees where you can see up close, like where the little lights
would light up.
Yeah. But we have the kits.
Oh, and here, if we show them the picture of our
Oh yeah, you can see it on the
on
the
our
cover
little
page.
cover sheet. You can see where the lights would come across. So we do have the fabric kits available, as well as the embroidery file CD that you can get. You can do all the embroidery at home.
And then we just rekitted the Boo Kimberbell bench pillow kit. I think that's an older one of hers, but it became really popular again all of a sudden this year. So we've got, our other phone's ringing. So we have the kit for that, and we also have the CD.
That's a good one.
And we've got Kimberbell's Sweetest Pie Kimberbell bench pillow. We don't have a sample to show you of that one, but
It's really
hopefully you
cute.
guys can see that. Katie had to go answer the other phone, so
So it looks like there's multiple different pies on here. It says gather together, give thanks, eat pie.
Oh.
I love that saying.
Heck yeah.
And there's a hand mixer and a bottle of cream.
Yeah.
The details on this one is
That
really
is really
cool.
cute. Oh, there's like up in the top corner, there's like
a blue ribbon.
Yeah, for like best pie kind of a thing.
Very cool.
I think it just says sweetest pie on it. Anyway, that is really cute. I like that.
Very fun. And then speaking of like small projects, so some of these table runners, like the ones we showed you in the box, you can use them as a table runner. You can turn them into a bench pillow just by adding a back.
Yep.
You can even, because they are pieced and it's like you're essentially just making your blocks and then stacking those 3 or 4 blocks together, you could reorient them in making it vertical, which then could allow you to put it on a really cool decorative wall hanging display. So just to give you an idea of, not all patterns have to be exact as written. Like you can, a simple rearranging of your blocks to make them vertical instead of horizontal. You now have a wall hanging instead of a table runner.
I think I've said this before on a live, but Dana once told me that a pattern is just a suggestion.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
And I think I do that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, good idea. I'm gonna do mine.
Sometimes I see like a really beautiful quilt pattern, and I'm like, I know it'll be 10 years before I start and finish that. But if the block is the right size, you could just do a single block from that pattern and make a pillow.
Yes.
And that's so satisfying.
It is.
To start and finish a project within.
And I just showed you this one. So we actually just got some really fun, a restock of some of our fun wall hanging display pieces. So these, I pulled the Halloween or fall theme just because it's that time of year. So it's a nice little spider web that you can hang a wall hanging on. This one simply just says Happy Halloween and has a few jack-o'-lanterns down at the bottom for you. This one is like a haunted Halloween, got kind of that haunted tree and a house in there. Really cute.
Oh, you know what would be cute too? Is hanging some of the Halloween Laura Heine collages from this too.
Oh, very cute.
You
Yeah.
would just, these,
Any display.
yeah, like this style is, you just sew what do you call that? A sleeve onto the back of your project.
And it is a dowel, so if you don't want to do a sleeve or just want to make it easier, you can always add hanging hooks to the dowel rod and then just clip that if it's not too heavy.
Yeah.
But if you go ahead and put a sleeve on it, then you'll be ready for the next fair or show, and you're just ready to enter.
I like that. That's smart. I randomly grabbed this just because we're talking about Kimberbell, and it's so cute. It's a little
owl.
Yeah, and a little cauldron, stitch and spell. That's just really cute. Oh, and we haven't kitted it yet, but it's upstairs ready to be cut. We will have Pumpkins and Potions Kimberbell ready soon too. So I would say the next week, probably when Marla's here next week, that'll get cut. So if you're interested, if you want that, let us know and we'll get you on the list and we'll call you when it's ready.
Yeah. And there's some fall socks.
Yes.
Cute.
We have some random pairs of socks, and they're if you ever want to look at our
sock collection.
Yeah, I think there's still some up front too.
There might be.
No,
but
yeah, I think they're all at the back toward the bathroom, like where the pillowcase kits are and all that. So if you come in, or on our website, we have a category called Gifts for Quilters, I think is what it's called. And there's another one, Gifts under $20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
those are good.
Which is probably where those are. So if you're ever looking for a gift for a quilter, you can check out that. And then we have some fun fat quarter bundles.
Yeah, I just kind of rated the fat quarter. We have if you've ever been here or if you haven't been, towards the back of our store, we have an entire wire rack that we have filled with buckets that are filled with our versions of a custom fat quarter kits. So things we pull together and curate for you so that you can come shop. And as a lot of us know, just buying a fat quarter set then allows you to do so many different patterns from that. A lot of people are in our stash challenge, and a lot of those patterns call for a stack of fat quarters.
Yeah. Yep.
So these are already themed, curated, pulled for you.
Yeah, because sometimes, like this one, I think, is a line. I think this is Kimberbell's.
Yeah,
this
is
the
actually
Pumpkins and Potions. Yeah.
This is the original Pumpkins and Potions. But this little lady is the last one, I'm pretty sure. So you can search for it online or come find it in store. But it's already pulled together.
But then we have some where we've just pulled together. Yeah.
See, this one even says last one. So what this one is 10 fat quarters, and it's all a low volume Halloween set. And if you were making something bigger or just love it that much, we even have it in a 20 fat quarter set of Halloween low volume.
I really do like that. Like, I'm inspired to buy it.
And let's see what it was
all
called this one.
different,
This
right?
one is all Ruby Star. So this is a Halloween Ruby Star collection. So I think this did come out.
I was thinking there might be one in there that glows. I think
Oh, maybe the eyes.
the same. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm afraid to say, but I think there might be one in there that glows.
Well, that would be a fun surprise.
Because there's the Ruby Star lightning bolt one that I think is from the same line, and it glows in the dark.
And then this one we have put together, and there's actually a pattern that goes with it.
She disappeared.
But we might have accidentally scooted her off the table. It's a pumpkin pattern. It's very darling. And it has one purple pumpkin in the pattern, so we added one purple fat quarter.
I know where they are. I'll just go grab them.
Okay, so Katie's going to go grab us a pattern. You can just admire some of this. And if you look real close, some of those fat quarters are actually some older grunge that are now discontinued. So those older grunge that have the metallic spots or stars, there's a lot of those colors now that are discontinued, but we still have them alive and well in a handful of our kits or even our fat quarter wall. So you never know what you might find.
While I was back there grabbing that pattern, I saw this kit, which we have hanging in the shop. So if you're in here, it's right up here at the cutting table. My good friend Heather, who works here part-time, made this quilt for our shop. So I think that one's so cute.
It is cute. We have it hanging up in the store.
Yeah, it uses can you show them the fabric on the back side? It uses the Hey Boo. I can't remember who that designer was. It was Moda. Yeah, but it's just really cute, kind of purpley pinks mixed in with the Halloween, which I just like that's kind of becoming trendy to have pinks and Halloween.
Yeah, it's really sweet. It makes Halloween
It
not
just
so scary.
Yeah,
to me.
it softens it a little bit.
Makes it cute and fun and not scary.
Yeah.
And then some more. I have like 3 more. I wanted to show you that were fall, and this one might be the last of this set. It is fall fat quarter bundle. It's 10 fat quarters. It's all let me see here, sunflowers, and the leaves changing color.
It's got some metallic fabric in it. It's like some kind of gold
And
accents.
then we have some Forest Friends. There's a 10 fat quarter bundle. We also have it in a 20 fat quarter bundle. It's very cute.
Yeah, I
whimsical.
love that line. And we still have some yardage of that too. So if you want to look for that online, I think it's Mia Charo.
Yes.
Free Spirit.
And then this one is a Boho Blooms Wildflowers 17 fat quarter bundle. It's very nice fall. It's got like those fall mustards and greens and kind of that rusty orange color
It's
in
got
it.
that really cute mushroom one on the
It
front.
does. I do love the mushroom one.
Adorable.
And then
wait, we've got these. I forgot you brought these AccuQuilt guys.
yes, I was on a search for some AccuCut that I thought would look like fall or things that we were talking about. So for fall, we've got this little pumpkin one, and then it even, if you buy this AccuCut, it gives you a couple pattern ideas, or even gives you a pattern once you open it up. So there's a table runner idea, and then showing you how you can create a block on the back.
Oh yeah, on the front it says free pattern and embroidery downloads available. So
Most
that's cool.
of the AccuQuilt quilts now, their dies are all coming with an embroidery file.
I did not realize that. That's neat.
And then this one is a larger or a longer die, but it's still compatible with the original Go Baby, Go Me, and Go Big. So all the things, whether you have the smallest or the biggest, we can do it. So this is fall leaves, and it gives you some pattern inspiration on the back as well. And then, like we were talking about earlier with the oven mitts, if you want to go into like full production and make this for everybody in your family, we've got a die for that. I think we have a die for everything.
Yeah, I think we do too.
But we definitely have a die for that. So this will get all of your fabrics cut out exactly like you need. And then of course we have the Insul Bright by the yard or in prepackaged for you. So you can get to making them. And then you can personalize them if you've got an embroidery machine and add any type of embellishments to the top or bottom, as far as like writing a cute little message or somebody's name. And then we were also going to talk to you about some bags. We have a bag class coming up with Kelly next week. I believe it's next Friday.
I'll look it up.
I should know
I'll
that
see if
they-
we've got some openings too.
Yes, I believe there's...
It's on the 26th. It's Friday.
Yes, next Friday the 26th. So the bag is the Ditty Bag 2.0.
And there are 5 seats available. So the class is Friday from 10 to 5. And Kelly is teaching it.
Kelly is teaching it. This is an example of the bag. The bag is written in a few different sizes. I think this is the standard size she's going to make in class, but of course you're welcome to make any size you'd like.
And I think, didn't she say, or do you think this is like a beginner?
Yes.
This is a really good beginner bag.
This is a good beginner bag. And speaking of bags, we do carry some, not a lot, but we do carry some pre-quilted fabric. And this is just a really fun example of a Halloween bolt that we carried. So this is already pre-quilted if you're making the Ditty bag or any other big or small bag.
Oh, you could make like a cute little tote for trick-or-treating or
Yes,
something.
this would be a really cute trick-or-treat bag that you can make. And it's already pre-quilted, so that portion's done.
Yeah.
So you just got to cut it up, sew it back together in your bag pattern, and you're ready to go. And we also have lots of strapping, so you can buy just plain strapping, or you can get your strapping and cover it with something that matches, or whatever you're feeling. I think some really cute, like, orange speckle would be really cute in there.
Oh, orange speckle, that would look good. I'm just looking at like all the little different,
Yeah, it's got
different
tons
things on
of
there.
little things on it.
It's cute.
Very cute. And then last but not least, this last week we've gotten a good an order in that has lots of great activity books for kids and adults. So this one's really cute. It's called Build It Construction Sticker Activity Book. And it has this little flap here, so all your little puffy stickers are in here. And some of the pages are like your normal paper pages, that there's spots for them to put the stickers. But then you have like these slick pages to where they're removable. You can put your sticker down and move it around and play with it. So
that's nice.
It's all reusable on the sticker pages, so it gives them a scene to create whatever they want to create, and they can move it around.
I was one of those kids that like rarely put my stickers on things because it's like you can never put it.
Yeah, I'm scared to
once
leave
you
it.
use it, it's gone. But I've got over that.
And then this one is an Usborne book, which I really love that brand. And this is a write your own story book. So if you have kiddos in school and they either really like making up their own stories or maybe need a little help, this can help them. So at the beginning of the book, I'll show you a few pages. It gives them a really guided, a guided version on how to write a story and help them create by giving them little prompts. And as you go through the book, it gets less and less prompts, and it's them using fully their imagination. So it kind of, as they work through the book, you know, helping them create. So there's minimal prompts, but there's a little. But by the end, they're going to be fully creative, be able to write their own stories on their own, and really encourage
cool.
them to do that.
I like that.
And then we've got some other really fun books. So this is like your classic color by number. Oops.
There's those pages are blank.
Well, there's a few different styles. So like this one, and it has your color, what you color by number on the side. And so that's your standard page size. But then what's really cool is every other page, this one, when you flip to it, it's folded down for you to rip out.
Oh,
and when you take it out, it'll end up being a 10 by 15 size. So I'll show you those two different size comparisons on the back. So it's a bigger, like a mini poster size that they can take out and color.
That's fun.
And then we've got extreme dot to dot. So this is like, the numbers get so big, I don't even know.
Oh, holy cow.
Yeah, I'll show you. So
And
I'm
they're tiny.
I'm just glancing down, and let's see, the biggest number I see at the moment is 650 dots. So it really is extreme.
Oh, that's cool.
So you're
That's
little
a
bit older
challenge.
kids.
Because, you know, it's not only do you have to know your numbers, just looking for the number, like the next
you
number
gotta
to go to.
slow down and pay attention, and then you'll be able to find your numbers. And then you can have the joy of coloring it in after you get them all put
some
together.
of those are so, like, I can't even quite tell what this one's supposed to be without the color,
without the color.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yes. And so this
like it.
one is called Mystery Mosaics, and I believe this is like a not just dragons, but it's a mystery.
Oh, so you don't know what you're coloring until
in the back. It shows pictures of what
Yes.
everything is.
Okay. So this one has just a big variety of things: dragons, horse,
but when
butterfly.
when you're coloring it, you don't know which one you're coloring.
Right. I won't
It just
spoil
reveals
the
itself
fun.
as you fill it in, which I love a good mystery
So-
thing like that.
You can see as this is filled in, you can tell what's happening because it is a color by number, but that's all it's telling you. Because this is how your page will start. You don't have any idea of what that's going to be until you start coloring and bring it to life.
You know, and if you also are somebody who likes to do like pixelated style quilts that, you know, just use squares, this is essentially a quilt pattern for a
Yes.
pixelated styled dragon. So it really has like
So speaking
multiple
of
uses.
coloring in, I grabbed some. We are an Uli shop. We carry Uli here, so this is just a good set of colored pencils. There's another set and a pastel set, which would be really fun to color these things in. And then when you're doing your dot to dot, I found that we have some extra fine line gel pens, which would make, you know, some of those lines are really, really close together. I think having a sharp, fine point would be ideal in that situation.
Yeah.
And then I just also grabbed some scented glitter gel pens. Because whether you're writing your own story or working on these other things I'm about to show you or schoolwork, sometimes it can be more fun just because you used a fun pen.
Yep.
And so like the more advanced style of activity pages that we got, so this is kind of more of like a color creative,
Yeah.
but you do have to think about what numbers you're working on there. We have two different styles of perplexions that came in, and one is like a reading, well, it's logic puzzles, and so you have to read the story and then try to get all the things that go along with it by answering their questions, and kind of that critical thinking level. And we have 5 levels of both the regular perplexions and the math perplexions. So they both start with the basic level, and we carry all the way to, I think we have a couple actually in the expert level too. So that would be 6 levels altogether. So we do carry both of those. And I just think that'd be even more fun if I'm having to think that hard to use a glittery pen and make myself happy. But that's just me.
And it also smells good.
And it smells good.
Katie pointed out a second ago that, well, first I'll show you. On these mosaic ones, there is a color chart in the front so you know what number corresponds to what color.
Oh, cute.
But if you want the exact thing, that's what this set goes with these. So like it has the exact colors and they're numbered. So just make that a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's those two.
Very good. I think we've done it.
I think
I
we
think
did.
that I don't have anything else hiding at my feet.
Nope, that's it.
I think we've done it. So, everybody, have a great rest of your Thursday, and we'll be happy to see you next time you come in.
Thanks. Bye.